today, and the contractor just arrived to replace the door. So I'm super excited. I'm talking low because he's in the bathroom. The door is gone, you guys. You guys, the new door is in and I love it. Oh my gosh. So we went through Home Depot for the door and for the installation. I forgot the company that they use, for the construction company that they use, but the guy that came out was really good. He was really professional. He was quick. He was clean. He was efficient. He compared to how the door looked from where the contractors put in the original door to this, it's like 10 times better. Like, y'all know how they do in these new homes. They just throw the stuff together. But it looks amazing. Well worth the money. We chose Home Depot because Lowe's was their installation price was absolutely ridiculous. Like, I couldn't even believe they were charging that much to install a door. But anyway, so that's why we went through Home Depot, but we are happy with how it turned out. The amount of light that filters through this door is amazing because it's not even sunny outside. It's like mostly cloudy and raining all day. It's been like that. And the light that it's coming through here is crazy. So I can't wait until we have a actual sunny day to see just how much more light we'll get. But it looks really good. I still have to paint because this door is only primed. It's not the white color that it should be. So I still have to paint on the inside and on the outside. So I'll show you guys that process. I'll probably do that this weekend. But yeah, it looks so good and I'm so happy with it. So it's a few days later from the door being installed, and I wanted to just show you guys this lamp that I picked up from HomeGoods. I have been on the hunt for a smaller lamp for this space than the one that was originally here. So I picked this one up for only $22. I like the size and I like the shape, but I don't necessarily like the color. So I am going to be spray painting that in the next upcoming clips. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for joining me. As you can see by the title, we're going to be doing my entryway refresh. And I'm just out here in my garage about to spray paint this lamp that I bought from HomeGoods. I think I showed you in the previous clip what it looked like with the lampshade on. But I bought this lamp and I like the shape, I like the size, I just didn't like the color. It has like a little bit of texture too, like if you touch it, it's kind of, I don't know what you call the texture, but so I'm gonna be spray painting it. I found this spray paint called Antique White. I really hope I like it. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just gonna spray paint this real quick. It's not gonna take long. And then I'm gonna let it dry, have a couple errands to run, and then we'll come back and we'll get started on the refresh. All right. So the spray paint has both paint and primer in it, which I'm glad about that. And so far, I think I do like the color. I'm not the best DIYer, y'all. I really am not a good DIYer at all, to be honest with you. So hopefully when it dries, it'll dry, without all the drips and stuff. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah. So yeah, it's called Sodium's Antique White, Ultra Cover, 2x Ultra Cover paint and primer. Oh, you know what? It's not Antique White. I'm so sorry. It's called Satin Heirloom White. We'll see what it looks like when I come back. All right, so let's get to this entryway. So I did keep my table and my mirror. The sconces are new. They came from Amazon a few months ago. My husband installed those for me. They are wireless. The one on the far end is a little bit crooked, so I need to see if I can get that straightened out. But next I'm going to be showing you this rug that I got from Amazon as well. I'm just going to be placing it right here in front of the door. I did decide that I wouldn't put a runner in this area for now. I think I just like the naked floor. It kind of opens up the area a little bit more. Next, I'm going to be adding this planter that I got from either TJ Maxx or Marshalls. I can't quite remember, but you'll see I have a little box on the inside to try to give my tree a little bit of height. Next, I'm adding this olive tree that I've had for so many years. I think I've had this tree for maybe about 5 years. And I think I got it from QVC many years ago. So I'm just kind of fluffing it out and making sure it's straight inside the planter. Next, I'm just going to be adding in some Spanish moss to kind of just fill in those spaces around the tree. The Spanish moss made a little bit of a mess, so I had to go get my vacuum and just kind of clean up a little bit. So next up, I'm placing the lamp that I spray painted earlier, and I will say far away it looks pretty good, but up close it's a big old mess. So we're not going to talk about that. We're just going to keep it moving. Next, I'm going to be placing these coffee table books that I normally have here. One is called Beautifully Organized, and I cannot think of the other one. Then I'm going to place this terracotta pot that I initially had on my coffee table in my spring decorate with me video. Decided to swap it out. I am going to be doing a living room refresh of sorts, so you'll see what I put in its place in that video. Next, I'm going to be adding these stems that I got from Michael's. Now, these stems do look like cotton. I just realized that as I was looking back at the video, but they are not cotton. They're some type of little flowers, but I don't know what they're supposed to be. I think I added maybe 4 or 5 of these stems just to kind of fill it out. And now I'm going to add this planter that I got from Walmart last year. This is another item that I swapped out. I had this in my cabinet in my spring decorate with me video, and I decided to swap it out for something else, which you will see that in my living room refresh video. But I just placed the bowl right here on top of these coffee table books. And then I'm just going to add these large glass beads that I got from HomeGoods. They're like a white glass, or it's almost like a milk glass type of bead. And I only paid $14.99 for these, so I thought that was a pretty good price. I'm just going to place these in the bowl. As I'm arranging the beads, I'm realizing that it's just not quite right. still too much space in the bowl, so I went and got my vase filler, which is just like some moss balls and some wicker balls to kind of fill in some of those gaps in the bowl. And then I come back and put the glass beads on top of that, and it turned out so cute. If you'll notice down there, there are some baskets on that bottom shelf that I styled kind of off camera, so you won't really see me putting them there, but I will give you some close-up shots and I'll talk about them a little bit later on in the video. But I absolutely love those baskets. I got them from HomeGoods, and they're just like perfect for the space. Next, I'm going to be adding in my shadow box that I got from Pottery Barn. I just was trying to figure out, okay, where can I use this? Because I really liked it, but I just could not figure out where to use it. And so I felt like kind of sliding it in behind all of the rest of the decor, kind of just as a background, would be really cute. And it turned out really nice. Okay, so here are the baskets. So again, I got these from HomeGoods, and I don't know if you can tell from this angle, but they're pretty narrow and kind of like an oblong shape, which is what I was looking for. Initially, I had some square baskets and then I had some round baskets, but they never really worked for the space. So I was so happy when I finally found these, because they were flush with the table and they didn't stick out like the other baskets. And you'll see I have a blanket here. I got that from HomeGoods as well. It's like in a kind of gauzy type of material, and I absolutely love that blanket. All right, guys, so here we have the new and improved entryway, and I absolutely love it. I think it's the door. The door just made all of the difference. And I do realize that it's not like the best looking door you've ever seen. It's pretty plain Jane. But for me, it was all about the natural light filtering in. It really wasn't about the door itself. So I'm just happy with how everything has turned out. I think it came out beautifully, and I'm just really pleased. For those of you who are new here, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I'm so glad you're here, and I hope you decide to stick around. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button on your way out. And for those who are coming back, hello, thank you so much for coming back, and I really appreciate you. All right, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, but just wanted to make sure I just reminded you guys to don't forget to like, don't forget to comment on the video, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. All right, until the next video, peace and blessings.